Welcome back, guys. So I'm down on the allotments at the moment, and I've got delivery coming, so I'm quite excited. I've got 108 bags of compost coming. You know, you might be thinking, Carl, you got plenty of compost. Why you can never get enough compost? So I got this delivery coming, and I've had an absolute fantastic deal. They're 50 litre bags, and 4 for 10 quid, and they're not soil improver, they are actually compost. So I've had a good deal of these, and I've got 108 bags coming. So I'm going to offload those on. I'm going to fill up some of these beds, particularly the ones behind me, if you see. I'm going to take them up a bit, and obviously I'm going to store some compost bags in the shed then for the following year. So I'm right for a few years now. Let's crack on, he's on his way. Excited. Just turned up, guys. Fantastic. Bring it on, come on. Would be so excited with some bags of compost. 109 bags of compost, all brought in, dotted around the allotment site. I'm wrecked. So, but I'm happy. As you can see, the smile on my face, but that's been a really good workout. I think I need to do a bit more of that, to be honest. Yeah, the endorphins are flowing now. Even though I'm wrecked, I can feel like a bit euphoric because of the exercise. I need to do more, for sure. So I'm going to show you the bags that I've had, exactly what they are, the make and things. I've never had this brand before, interestingly. It's called Grow More, and it says Grow Plus Start. 4 plant grow bags they are, basically, for tomatoes or peppers and things like that. But it's compost, and it's going to go on top of the beds for me, so that's the key. So here they are. Just bring one up if I can show you. Like I said, I'm not advertising this brand, guys. I don't even know what it's like or anything, but that's them. And it just says on the bag, it just says they're 40 litres, not 50. I'll tell you another good thing now, just in a minute. It says a unique blend of nutrient-enriched grow bag encourages both healthy root development, stress resistant to produce vigorous and healthy plants, enriched with 100% organic fertilizer. You can't trust what they say on the bags anyway, to be honest. That's how I feel. But it's got added nutrients and trace elements, so that's going to be a handy start for the plants. But my plan with the compost is to feed the soil and not the plants. If your soil health is good, your plants will thrive. Pretty much that's the bottom line with regards to growing. But yeah, I'm looking forward to now to start going around the allotment and filling up some of the beds. I'll have enough now to do the beds inside the other polytunnel, the deep beds. So yeah, very exciting. So they got like, you can use them for tomatoes. So you cut the 4 holes in them, and then you can plant your tomatoes in them. I won't be doing that, obviously, but so that's what we're looking at for the compost. Gonna have a nice cuppa now. Nice cuppa. Beck's coming down now with a sandwich and a cold drink as well. So we'll start getting some of this compost on. Come on! See, it's not bad life, is it? You come down with your sandwiches as well, being spoilt by your woman. Yeah, see? She's looking after me, she is. She's looking after me. So, time for a break. So that looks much better, guys. So they've all had around about 2 bags each on this section. The other ones, I'll just show you briefly by a look. These are already full to the brim. So they don't need compost, but they'll just have a bit of amendment in there, some chicken manure pellets or something, just to give it a bit extra boost. But the compost now has gone in here. Obviously I'm going to be growing melons in the centre, and then the side beds are for lettuce crops and all sorts, maybe some tomatoes and cucumbers. I haven't decided yet, but yeah, I'm going to go outside now and crack on with a few more. Let's do it. That certainly looks better. So we've all had, that one I've had about 3 bags, 3 bags, 3 bags, 3 bags. That one I've had 5 because it needed to be filled up even more. So I got 2 left to fill. I got stuff to move out of there to put into the compost bin. But yeah, looks a lot tidier in here now. And just got to get rid of the plastic bags now. If I thought I should have cut them, I'd cut them slightly differently. I might be able to recycle them, to be honest, but I think I've tipped out about 50 odd, so I'll do the recycling with the rest of them now. Actually, I can reuse them for other bits and pieces like lining on baskets and things like that. So I can recycle them, but these are the ones that'll have to go into the tip now, sadly. But anyway, I'm really happy with that, guys. So it looks all hunky-dory, and yeah, it's all nice and neat now, ready to plant. Obviously these are the 2 now that I got left to do, but I'm not going to do that today. I think that's going to be it now, because I've had it. I've worked too hard. So yeah, these beds are done now. Just take you round, have a quick look what I've done. The bed in the polytunnel is done. These beds are all complete, and I've managed to do the ones inside the greenhouse, inside the polytunnel as well. Obviously I've still got a lot of bags and I have to move by here, but that's not a problem. It's just recycling them or putting them into the tip, like we said. I'm going to top up a couple of these beds as well, but it's not going to be today. It's going to be another job, another day. Right, time to go. Just spin you around. So what a fantastic session that was. 109 bags of compost, 40 litre bags. Lots of the beds now already. I didn't show you the bed I did there as well, which is the peat for the peas. I'll show you that again. But yeah, I've had it now, I'm wrecked. But it's coming on now, it's coming on. I'm saying coming on, it's ready to plant, to be honest now. Like these beds, if I'm honest, didn't really, these 3 by here that you see me doing first on the video, didn't really need anything on top of them, but I thought when I got the bags, just put them on, you know, they top it up, and that just suppresses the weeds. I've got good mulch. I put compost out of my own compost on them, about 2 inches, and now I've put another 3 on top, so that 5 inches is taking it right up to the top of the boards, and that's going to suppress the weed growth as well, coming through, which will make it easier. I don't know whether to put a weed membrane down, I don't know, I'm going to see. I haven't decided what I want to do, particularly over them other beds over there, long weed membrane and burning holes in it. We did that last year, and the other 2 beds were overgrown pretty much, and this, and I did neglect it, mind, but this bed on this side, out of the 3, I had a weed membrane down, and it was just like, you look at previous videos and it'll show you, I just had to just weed around the edges. All of the middle was perfect, and I had beans, runner beans growing there. I just thought, ooh, that was a lot less work, you know. So yeah, that's the plan. Things are moving on, things are growing. I got stuff growing, still garlic. I've put my onion sets in. You'll see on the previous video where you see me giving you a plot tour. Obviously there's been major improvements now since then due to this video. So anyway, not going to waffle on anymore. thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please hit that subscribe button. I'm really truly trying to grow the channel. If you enjoy what you're watching, it does support me and helps the channel out. And that really helps me regarding growing the channel and hopefully trying to monetize it at some point in the future. So thanks very much. Carl's Garden Veg, signing out. Bye.